What's good? I was inspired to leave another message or give another message based on an experience or based on a situation a close friend of mine is experiencing right now. Uh, it's not a tight financial situation, but it's where you begin to doubt the blessings of God because of rejections. The message I want to make sure that everybody understands or gets into their spirit is just because you received a no doesn't mean that it's permanently no. Doesn't mean that God is not working. You have to understand that everything is in perfect timing for God, not for you. When God blesses you, it's for other people as well. When God blesses you, other people see what God is doing. Other people are inspired by what God is doing in your life. There are people who are attached to you for a reason. So those people are blessed as well. They may not say it, they may not show it, they may not post any of it on social media, but they are blessed by what God is doing in your life as well. Don't look at what turns out as a no or right now no or right now blocking as God saying no to you, period. Example, you may want a house now and you may not be able to purchase that house right now. But if you look at it as a no and that you can't have it, then guess what? You begin to lose. Your faith is not there. You don't truly believe that you can have it, and there's no hope. So you're burying your own blessings with your own words. Understand that life and death is in the power of your tongue, and it exists 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, not just when you're talking about certain instances of life. Believe that God is still in the business of blessing, but on top of that, understand that it's about God's perfect plan, God's perfect timing. His timing will always exceed what we believe as perfect timing. We often look at it from a standpoint of we are, struggling or God, why can't he just tell us when or how? If God, can you think about this? If God had it in a ram in the bush for you to have $250,000, imagine if God said you'll receive $250,000 on July 1st, 2015. The first thing comes to your mind is what you're going to do, what you're going to pay off, and how you're going to live. Think about it. Now imagine that $250,000 just showing up, but it shows up the same time your student loan bill showed up, your taxes showed up, your car payment was late, or you've been delinquent with your car payment, and all of these things going on, and God have that $250,000 show up, and it's abundance, but it's right on time for all the bills that need to be paid. If God told you that $250,000 would be there July 1st, you'd be so focused on the date that you'll miss all the messages and blessings that come along with waiting until July 1st. Don't take a no as God saying no. Take a no as God's not ready right now. It's not your time. It may not be your season. God did not forget about you. He knows the plans that he has for you. And in time, you will receive exactly what he has for you. Speak life over yourself. Believe what he puts in you to come out, and allow him to have his way. I hope this helps. Have a good one.